This is Joe's Corner 76. We'll be discussing the human condition. In order to change it, we have to be involved. My thoughts on Christmas 2024. This year has really been a tumultuous time. Hatred in the streets, world-changing events, economic disruption, threats from the states to economically affect us, a government that seems to be lost, inflation, high food costs, food banks, highest level in years, homelessness. Maybe we need to now take a stop and think about what Christmas really does mean. This year especially, I don't really think it means how many presents we can get, how much food we can eat, how much we can drink, because for a lot of people, that's not possible. Maybe we should look back to what the real meaning of Christmas is. I'm not trying to give you a religious lecture, but Canada's background is Judeo-Christian, and many people still accept that the Prince of Peace came to bring hope to everyone, to bring peace to everyone, to bring people together. Now, what do we see? Families split apart, homelessness. Maybe we should start and say to ourselves, are we really grateful for the blessings we've got? Many of us have far more than we need. In fact, we don't know what to do with it. In fact, we hire storage units to store it because we don't have the space. Yet at this time of year, many of us overlook charitable donations. Charitable donations have decreased every year. They're the lowest they've ever been in 20 years. I think at this time, it might be nice for each of us to say, I can send $20, I can send $50, I can send $100 to a charity that really helps people. Because I've got enough. Maybe somebody else should just get a little bit. Maybe this is the time to remember that Christmas is for family. Christmas is visiting grandparents. Christmas is visiting friends. Christmas also is a time to reflect. And look, that chair used to be filled by someone that's not here now. Let's take a moment to remember them. Let's also start and say to ourselves, life is not that negative. Many of us are blessed with food, with friends, with a place to live. These things are worth far more than some transitory gift. Hopefully, this year, especially with all the trouble and that's gone on in the world, we will stop and pause and say, I'm going to talk to my family more than I ever did. I'm not going to waste my time talking about this politics or that politics that splits us apart. I'm going to look for things that bring us together. I'm going to phone friends that I haven't talked to, because I remembered them at this time of year. I'm going to tell my kids what Christmas really means, not what advertisers tell us. I'm going to look at myself and say, what do I need to do in the coming year to improve myself? Maybe I should stop looking at my small needs and expand my horizons to look at other people's needs. Maybe I should stop talking about petty politics or my personal little problems and look at the bigger picture. Canadians especially need to come together in the coming year in the event of economic crisis, inflation, etc. So what do we have to fight it? We have each other. We have our concern for each other. We have that ability to do some small thing to change the nature of our society, to change our community. Do you think that makes any difference? I do. Look at a still pond. You throw a stone in, the ripples keep going and going and going. So at this Christmas, I ask you to remember the meaning of Christmas, what the Prince of Peace brought to us, brotherhood. But I ask you for the coming year, not just to have a feeling of good times during the Christmas season, but how about trying to carry this feeling of brotherhood and caring about others through the entire year? I'm getting a bit tired of myself and others feeling sympathy at one time a year, then ignoring it for the rest of the year. Hungry children are with us all year. Homeless people are with us all year. People who are addicted are with us all year. Let's make this the year to say, we truly think Christmas should be with us all year. And that, by that I mean the meaning of Christmas should be with us all year. I promise you, if we can even do half of what we do at Christmas, it will transform society and change it for the better. So please ask you to think. Now, I don't wish people happy holidays, good seasons. I say, Merry Christmas. Please, everybody, Merry Christmas. Pass it on. And a Happy New Year. I wish you all good things in the coming year. And I hope you'll practice some good things. This is Joe's Corner 76. You can follow me on Facebook, X, and Instagram. And you can hear me on Spotify and YouTube at Joe's Corner 76. If you like this podcast, please subscribe to my channel and tell your friends and neighbors about it. Thank you ever so much, and Merry Christmas.